This is Quest the Rebel, and you are tuned into another episode of Canna Culture.
What's going on? What's going on, people? This is Canna Culture coming live to you from Orlando. Today is Tuesday, December 17th. Let me introduce to you who's in the building with me today. I got my man behind the boards. Main guy. I got my man behind the keyboards. Rebel. My man, all white bricks. My man that holds everybody down on social media. He goes by the name of Rebel Quest. And the boss himself, he's not Rick Ross. He's in his own lane. We call him Kerry.
How y'all doing today? We got a special guest in the building, Mr. King. How we doing today, Mr. King?
We're doing good.
Everybody's ready for the weekend. We got something popping off. We're going to tell you guys about what we got popping off later on. But, yo, just beware. We got something popping off.
How's everything going with you, man?
Well, good weekend. Very long week. We had a blast at the event, so I needed an extra day to recover. Actually, I needed 2 days to recover. I slept all day Saturday, slept all day yesterday. So,
Nice.
Now I'm ready for this weekend.
So now we came back in this weekend here. Yesterday we had some pretty good topics going on, and we had a couple great things going on. So, Mr. Smith, tell me what we're talking about today, Mr. Smith.
Today, we have 3 topics today. And I'm going to be talking about the Florida continues hearing about the dangers of recreational marijuana and other news week in the weed game. So I'm going to be talking about the gummies, the edibles, and things like that that's coming our way.
Excellent. Now today, with our special guest here, Mr. King, he is training to perform into one of the toughest, if not most brutalist sports in the world. I don't know if anybody has a discussion when it comes to that, but Mr. King, let's tell the world a little bit what you do and what you train for, and let's talk to him.
So, I train for MMA. I do MMA. I've been training for like 7 months now, a little bit. I'm a Florida medical patient, so dealing with that, it's great to train and smoke, you know what I mean?
So you're able to train for a professional fight and able to medicate through medical marijuana at the same time.
Yeah.
So how is that? How is that different compared to, I'm pretty sure you see other guys in the gym or other guys in the ring that uses pills or might use another form of injections to go through some things?
Yeah, most definitely.
So how does that differ, and talk to me a little bit about that. Tell us about that, honestly.
Like, you get other people, like, a lot of fighters smoke. Some of them, they keep it low key, but most fighters, they smoke. Some, they like to use CBD, like oil and shit. Like, I don't know. It's a lot of stuff that they use that people don't even know about. Like, marijuana, like, really help even fighters. Like, you'll be surprised, like, fighters smoke, you know.
When you say helps you in what way? Share that with them, man.
Like, say for instance, I got back problems and neck problems.
Mm-hmm.
When I, like, do a grapple match, or if I'm training in the gym, if my neck or back start hurting, as soon as I'm done training in the gym, I'll just get some flour, spark up. It eases my, it just helped me throughout my day.
Okay.
So being able to smoke cannabis with the CBD is able to decrease the pain, which is okay, and we understand that. But when you tell me that you medicate when you smoke, so other champs do that. So do they not drug test you for that?
Yeah, they do.
Excellent. And you're able to do that in the MMA?
Not necessarily. They still drug test. You're still able to smoke, but they do drug tests. During the fight time, they don't want you to smoke or have it in your system. So, like, I say, like, you quit smoking for like a month during your fight.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you going to do for that month? What is going to be a form of medication?
See, that's why I think it's bullshit, because,
okay,
you need it. You know what I mean? It's medicine.
So they are. So let me get this. They are allowing you guys to smoke during training.
On a hush hush.
Yeah, but just weeks before the fight or months before, you got to slow it down just a little bit. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
That is bullshit.
Especially
Because if you're gonna allow me to smoke while I'm training than just allow me to continue to smoke while I'm fighting.
Exactly. That's like if somebody is prescribed with Xanax.
Oh wow,
and
that's right.
If
That's
a
right.
doctor is giving them Xanax and they allowed to take it, but if I'm prescribed marijuana and I'm allowed to smoke it, why do I have to stop smoking to fight? I
So-
mean,
That's pretty crazy. Now let me ask you a question. Now you said you spark up when you go and train. Now, has your trainers ever told you smoking is going to kill off some of that and getting into shape, going longer? Like, do you see that tobacco effect when you train with other fighters who don't smoke?
nah.
Shortness of breath or shortness of wind, none of
Nah.
that.
And it's crazy because that's like a theory, I think. I think it's make-believe. I don't never see any difference from when I train. Like,
Right.
Now let me ask you another question I've always wanted to find out, and this just goes on to our sports, just looking after your own self. Now I got two boys, and if they ever wanted to go out and they wanted to go into the UFC world or anything like that, you're going into a league that you have pre-diagnosed conditions already with your neck and your back,
right.
and you've been medically cleared to go ahead and do full combat fighting, but you still know there's a possibility that where one wrong move could end up breaking your neck.
Yeah.
So why do it?
To be honest,
Tell me. Tell the world, honestly.
I don't know. After being in a bad accident and I couldn't work, so I don't know. Going to Fusion down at West Oaks, they accepted me in the gym, and I used to play basketball a lot, so I like to hoop. But after trying UCF, I just fell in love with it, so I just kept doing it. And
So for the
It-
love of the sport, huh?
yeah, just for the love of the sport, it helped me out mentally. After helping me out mentally, I just fell in love with the sport. So it's just like I just made it like my career. because
What brought you to that though?
I didn't have like my coach told me, he said you either gonna live or you gonna fight. So I said I'm gonna fight. And I was just like, hey,
And you know what? You saying that a lot of boxers they go off stuff like that. That's a great story because you have nothing to lose. You betting all your marbles on yourself.
yeah,
So if you can't let yourself down. Let me ask you something. Have you sparred yet?
yeah, most definitely. I sparred with pros.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, I sparred against like Mike Perry, Alex Nixon.
A lot of
Alex
pros at
Nixon.
that gym.
Yeah, it's a lot of pros.
Okay. So
Check it out.
we-
Fusion XL. Yeah.
Fusion XL. And
You know,
where's
as a-
Fusion XL at?
I'm sorry.
That's at
Not
West
bad.
Oaks Mall in the Coe. Yeah.
You know
kinda
what?
random,
We
but
need
dope.
to get together,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
And when are you fighting, man?
He want me to cool off on the fights. I'm not gonna say when I'm gonna have my fight. But,
Okay.
Just know, January 11th, I'm probably gonna do a jiu-jitsu match though.
Wow.
Yeah.
January 11th. Mark it on your calendars, fellas. Listen, we got to come out and support this guy. He's a part of our team. Come out and support him.
Hey, there's events in Miami that do like I think it's something. Yeah, it's like a fucking. It's an event, bro. But they got motherfuckers out there doing jujitsu, rolling around on the mat and shit. Like
Do
how
they have
do.
any like MMA fighters? Like,
Yeah, like how they do Reefer Mania, but they do it for
I know what you're talking about.
with,
yeah.
with just
Oh, yeah?
just wrestling, mixed martial arts type shit.
you know my mind already.
I'm saying
So listen,
we
you
got
know,
two fighters on deck already.
Yes,
on the team.
Germ messed around and wins on Friday.
What's
Saturday.
your weight class?
180.
So you 10 pounds up on my boy.
We got social media saying go do that work, bro. A lot of people are pulling for
Hey,
you.
that gym is dope that he's talking about too. They got a whole octagon in
Yeah.
there.
most
Yeah?
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the middle of the mall too, so random.
Yeah,
But it's cool as fuck. I've been there to film Germ before.
I definitely, I'm very involved into this scene. I'm really excited on how we got Mr. King to come on today to set up for Thursday that we got Germ coming in, and me and Mr. Germ, we have a little stipulation going on. He goes ahead and no doubt in my mind wins on Saturday night. He becomes our first signed fighter under the company, and we push that shit hardcore. And coming into that goes into our betting style. I'm very happy that Bricks brought into that because our events that we have this weekend, it's one of the kind, and we're doing 3 different ones. And we're bringing out 3 different types of crowds, bringing out 3 different types of vendors. So it's going to be really, really dope. And on Sunday, we're doing a football one. We're doing football bets and A, B, and C. I would definitely like to take one of our fighters down to Miami, man, in Fort Lauderdale, Bricks, and
Someone on the
put some money up.
asking
I'm
when
saying.
Reefmania is.
I have no idea.
We don't have it.
I was just using it
Reefer
as
Mania,
a-
I think the next one's January 18th, I believe it is, or the 11th. Just look it up. There's like over 60 plus vendors. If you know
They're in
about
Miami.
Reefer, if you know about Reefer Mania, you know already to look up one of those vendors.
Kerry,
Yes, sir.
guess what?
Talk to me.
We're 3 days away from Friday.
Yeah, don't
Nice.
even forget.
3
that's
days
this
away
weekend.
from Friday, baby. You know what I'm saying?
So
Yeah.
Friday.
Saturday and Sunday.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
So we got 3 days going on, and we have something that's really dope. On Friday, we're holding a Christmas special, and we're doing it. We're not going to hold a raffle where you have the ugliest sweater contest. We're not going to
Nope.
hold the contest where you have the best costume. We're just
Nope.
going to have you come out, and we're going to give it away any which way. We give out prizes. We give out contests. That's what we're known for. This is why you come out to a free event. You don't get charged at the door to come see the best vendors in Florida because, to be quite honest, we're bringing out 20 to 30 of the best.
Starting
cosplay
Friday.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And you never see nothing like that. So on Friday, it's going to be nice and cold. Come on outside with us. Put your nice, ugly sweater, ugly Christmas sweater on. Put your little, what you said yesterday, Bricks? They had the Walmart pajama suit?
No, it's not. It's like a fucking
Tuxedo.
jacket and pants, like a fucking suit.
So are you wearing it?
I didn't get one yet, but I might go today.
I might come out there with a onesie.
I'm only gonna
Onesie.
wear it if somebody else is gonna get one and rock it with me, like Dumb and Dumber.
I'm down.
I'm coming out there with a onesie.
All right,
My
we're
God, we
going
need
to
that
Walmart
red
today.
suit. We need a red suit, sir.
Huh?
We need a onesie suit.
I need a onesie.
Sunday is gonna be crazy. Y'all
Yeah.
gonna be like, ooh, shit.
Now Sunday, well Friday we're doing a Christmas event. Now Saturday, we're going to do a gentleman's night, and we have some special guests coming through, and it's not the same
Yeah.
what we've seen before. I know you guys, it's not the same. I know it's kind of crazy to say that since we're the first ones doing it, and the first ones to ever do it indoor and outdoor. But now we have some new young ladies who to come out and share some love with us. And I definitely want you to come check us out on Saturday. Again, it's a free event. You don't got to pay for it. Now Sunday, Mr. Smith. Football Sunday. Tell 'em.
Football Sunday.
Tell 'em,
We
Mr.
got
Smith.
playoff football, big implications going up with the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. The winner goes on to the playoffs. So it's going to be a big game starting 4:30 Sunday. Come out and listen. Check this out. Pull that camera close. We have to get these vendors and other people to get these medical cards. It's very, very important that you get your medical card. Look, we're running a special at these events. $150 for the card, $75 on the debit or credit card. And listen, if you can't pay it all, we got you. You can make a down payment on it. Make payments, 3 payments of $50. We having events every Friday. 50 is $150. You got your cards. That simple. We know it's Christmas, but we still got you.
So Bricks, coming into the weekend, what are we going to be talking about today for the law? How are we going to be breaking stuff down? Talk to me, Bricks. What's our first article today? Because I know it has to do very big with UFC, and like I'm telling everybody, it's a lead up to our show that's going to be happening on Thursday with Mr. Germ. And what weight class is German? 170?
Yeah, 170.
And you're in the 180 weight class. What's your reach? What's your wingspan, bro?
To be honest, I don't even know.
Bro, you know Germ got
What?
longer reach than anybody in MMA even.
Bro, that nigga, do you know how flexible he is? I was
Yo,
just
yeah,
training
for
with him
real.
this morning.
He be putting his
This
elbows
morning-
up and behind his head.
This
and
morning he sat down and just did a full
shit.
split.
Oh yeah. He's
Sitting down.
Shy Beautiful. Shout out to Shy Beautiful.
runs
She has
out.
her card.
That boy runs like 10
Shout
miles
out to
every
Germ. I
morning.
thought I was flexible. That nigga's flexible.
he,
I'm
runs a
damn.
lot. He runs a
Nah,
lot.
yeah. And he got hella reach. Yeah,
It's
Have
crazy.
have you sparred with him a little bit yet?
Yeah, we do little light spars. It's sparring every Saturday.
He likes
So,
some leg kicks.
Yeah.
So how does that feel to get hit by one of those kicks?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm weird.
You don't
It's
feel
like-
it.
Nah, like
Wow.
even like I don't know. Even when the pros hit me, like they be trying to feel bad or something if they hit me too hard. But I be like, no, you good. You know what I mean? Like I be
That's
like,
what you want.
Yeah,
You want
feel me?
you want that.
I want that. You know what I mean? Because I want if it's a real situation, I want to feel what a real situation feel like.
Right.
I don't want to feel like
Yeah.
a little tap. Because if I hit you, I'm gonna hit you in a real situation. So hit me in a
I
real
like that.
situation.
So I got a question. Before we take this quick break, I don't know about you guys, but I want to give away some things People don't even know I'm here, but I'm the guy that give away a whole lot of things. So
Live.
how about
Man.
how about we show some love to our Instagram viewers and people that's been tuning into the podcast from day one and basically rocking out with us for a while. So Carrie, I remember the first time you hired me as a DJ, bro. The sessions had a different name, had the same vibe. It wasn't as crazy as it is today, but it had a different name.
Yeah.
Anybody in this room, don't say it.
Yep.
Don't say it.
I remember
I
Don't
know
say
what
it.
it is.
If you can comment on Facebook or Instagram and tell us the name
the first one.
of our first events, you go get. We should do two, like one for Facebook, one for Instagram. Yeah,
I'm good.
Like a pre-roll at Friday, one at Friday and one at Saturday. How about that? Instagram gets a free pre-roll on Friday. Facebook gets a free pre-roll on Saturday.
Nah, you know what, man? That pre-roll thing, to be God honest, I was the first one to start giving away pre-rolls.
Fact.
Now I see morons giving out 50 free pre-rolls on a Tuesday just to get people through the door. So we're not going to give away no pre-rolls. If you know the name of the name of the event, for the question that he just asked, the name of our first event. Very first event. If you know the name, I will go ahead and I would make sure that if you don't have your medical card, I will get you your medical card for you. And if you do have your medical card,
Oh, that's big.
Shit.
And we have the first. We have an answer.
Hold on. Wait. Don't announce it.
Don't even give away.
I'm
Right.
not gonna
wait,
say
wait.
if it's correct or incorrect.
We got something special right now. Hold on. Wait, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Keep your arms and legs on the inside at all times.
It's that time. Bong rips with bricks. Bong rips with bricks, baby.
Merry Christmas.
hey, shout out to Exotic Mafia.
Yes, sir.
Get 'em, Bricks.
I wish
Yes,
you guys
sir.
could hear it.
Oh, get 'em, Bricks.
You guys have to be on Instagram Live. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Damn.
mama, there goes that boy.
Bong rips with bricks. It's 420 every day with us. I don't know if it's y'all first time tuning in with us. But we gonna give away some stuff. Carrie, tell them what you're giving away again, bro.
I'm telling you, a free medical marijuana card. You come to my office, that's $300 value for free. With the state fee, that's $377.50. I'm gonna give you the $75 myself to cover the fee for the card. Tell me the name of our first throw.
Man, these others are coming through.
Yo, bricks
you
in
gotta
these
do-
bong rips, bro. I ain't
Yes,
gonna lie.
sir.
I swear to
Man,
God that I
get
just
bricks
got
some
hired.
bricks, come on.
Yo,
It's got a
I
smoky
just
in
got
here.
that much hired just watching him, bro. Like, I
Right.
swear.
Nobody fuck. Hey,
Hold
My
on.
you
man,
got your
bricks.
own
Talk
emoji?
to him, bro.
Can I hear bricks? All white bricks.
Nah.
That was nice. Hey, I'm dabbing on some, got some shit from Blazing the Amazing here, some blueberry.
How is it?
Live resin diamonds. Shit, tastes like blueberry.
don't worry about that.
So indica.
Pay attention to the camera. Don't worry about that.
And then for flour today, we smoking on, oh shit, main guy got some fucking insane gas.
Whoa,
That
time
Dr.
out,
Green
time out,
Thumb.
time out. Stop the music.
That Dr. Green Thumb.
When the heck did you cut? That's not even. Wait. I smell the exotic, guys.
This ain't even that Florida
I smell an
gas.
exotic.
This isn't even Florida gas. Hold up.
Where is that from? Oh my God.
Damn.
What?
Damn.
Man got gaming with the connect. Do you see that?
Oh no.
Open it
Oh,
up.
open that shit up. Come on.
This is what we do up in here, yo.
Pop that bitch. Get up in the camera right there. On the Instagram.
Check this out. Don't forget, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We want to see you there.
There's a
We
lot
wanna
of
see you
sessions
there.
going on.
We wanna
I
see
don't wanna
you-
hear nothing.
We
Don't
want to
spend
see
your
you
money.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
And hear
All
what?
three. Tic-tac-toe.
We about to
Christmas
announce
deals.
our winners because I heard we got some winners.
We
got
got
some
winners. We got winners, bro.
We got winners. We got IG winners.
We got
Facebook
winners.
winner.
We got winners,
We got
bro.
Facebook winners.
We got winners, bro. We got winners, bro. And the first, you want me to announce it?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay,
baby. Come
okay. All right. The very first one was Tia.0924.
on. Tia.0924.
She says smoke and wine.
Bop, 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 bop.
Yup, went in the building.
Like, that sound like the,
All right.
like the one.
Lucky Lady 420 says smoke and wine.
Oh, who was first?
Tia.
Oh.
Tia was first.
Tia.
So Tia.0924 is our lucky winner.
Hey, all right, so that's
Come on down.
that's one. Who was the other one?
I don't know what's up with Facebook.
Facebook. Who was the winner?
Who's on Facebook?
Katie Alexander. Katie Alexander. Now, what y'all need to do is DM a green relief.
Contact Bricks.
We got a phone number we can call. We can let 'em
407 572-8643. You can call the office, speak to Lucy, or speak to Mr. Briggs, and they'll definitely take care of you and take care of your cars for both you girls. That is cool.
If you want a real contest, let's see who knows the first event that I filmed for you.
Oh, wow.
Nobody.
I remember that.
Hey, if you come to that one,
Nobody.
Do I
I'll give you
remember
a
that?
free Trouble to Make a Piece.
I remember that. I remember that.
Hey, listen, you're going to get a free pipe. Whoever remembers
I
it.
bet you,
I remember
there's
that
only
one.
Fucking maybe 3 people in this room that do know.
Were we outside?
Man, how you gonna ask that, man? What kind of cheating is that? Bro? Listen, we met him. I'll give you guys a hint. We met him the first time at Mighty Ducks event in Tampa.
Yep.
Trouble the Maker was out there next to Mighty Duck across,
right.
causing the fucking scene like he always
Fucking
does. Doing
elephant
shit.
over here, dog.
Yeah. Motherfucker, I might remember to pay your ass for a second, but I don't remember motherfucking date.
That's why I said outside.
Yeah, that first one was outside.
Right, I was outside.
Fun event, but way too hot.
You were taking pictures in?
It was in the middle of fucking summer. Oh, I was flying my drone out there. They had girls
You
shaking
taking-
their
So
ass.
listen,
You were taking
guys.
fucking dodge kickball.
That's when I passed
Yeah.
out.
That's called the Rum Runners. Those girls were amazing. Shout
That
out
was
to the
badass.
Rum
We gotta do
Runners.
some shit like that again. That was cool.
Yeah, honestly.
Definitely with the kickball tournament.
Bro, I passed out.
We got somewhere we can do that?
I was listen,
a few.
bruh.
I got a
listen,
5-acre property out there we can go to right now.
It was.
5
I
acres.
was
Down for the
sampling,
stone
right?
kickball tournament.
So I was like,
Now-
let me sample this. Let me sample that. Sample this. And I was like, man, this shit ain't nothing. About 20, 30 minutes, that heat started hitting me. I started sweating. My mouth got all dry and sweaty. I was like, oh, God. Here we
My
go.
girl left me the bag with no
So I
blood.
got some water. Ate something.
Where's the-
good.
where's the
That's
sound?
Chilled out. Yeah, man.
So look, mine guys
now
say
you
that
come
shit's
in.
$130 bag.
Exactly.
Can I see that bag, please? I didn't want to touch
This
it.
isn't that gas.
Random.
That's not that.
No more.
So how much is this?
Never
$80?
no more.
I know mine's fresh.
You remember they did that?
All right. Hold up. I got a question around the room.
Oh, God.
All right, Mr. Smith.
Yes,
We're gonna
sir.
pass this around.
Talk to me, man.
This is something that's popping right now.
Mhm.
How much was that eighth? 70.
Mhm.
All right, now like I've been to dispensaries on dispensaries,
Mhm.
and I've smoked my fair share.
Mhm.
What is the most money each of you guys have ever spent on an eighth, or the most money you ever spent on bud? Me, I'm gonna start it.
I spent 100.
And what? What was it?
Let's see. The most, and I ain't talking about nothing special, just regular flour. All right.
Oh, nothing special.
I think
100 on that.
in Denver, I spent 60 plus tax on some. I don't know what it is, but I only remember it because of how high I got, bro. Like I was frosty, and that was like top shelf. I couldn't find anything like that cost more in Denver at that time.
Yeah, I think the same in Las Vegas. Just about the same. 60 plus tax. And then
Wow.
60 cash I've paid for at some events. But yeah, 60 something plus cash, I think.
So hey, $70 for you, 70 for Rebel with tax, because now they're taxing.
Yeah, I was
Mr.
like,
King, our special guest, how much is your most expensive eighth you ever purchased in your life?
No cap. He charged me 65 for the runs.
Shout out to No Cap for the official fucking run. Hey,
And it's
listen.
crazy. No. Check it out. It's crazy. It's crazy because he only charged me 65 because I wanted the rapper. He only had one rapper left, and he was like, "Nah, bro, I can't do it." And then I was like, "Come on, bro. I just got you people here. Come on, bro. Fuck with me." And then he was like, "I'll do it for 65." I was like, "Fuck it." I'll
Cap.
get
Shout
it.
out to Cap.
Hold
Shout out
on.
to No
Let
Cap.
me plug
Shout
this
out
in
to
right
No
quick. Don't forget, if y'all listen on Instagram or Facebook, we want to hear what's the most y'all ever spent too. So let us know, please.
Good
about
plug. Good plug.
Where,
What about you, Mr.
when,
Smith?
and what strain?
Ooh, man.
Because I got the top. I got the
Dude.
topper after you.
Dude got me, man.
How much?
100
100. All
Where
right,
at? Where at?
in Atlanta.
What was it? Just
It was
whatever it was, you smoked it.
I
Got
smoked
high.
it because I ain't had no bud. Shit. So give me that motherfucking bud.
All right, we got one more up here. Check this one out, guys. Ready? Main guy got something for you. For real, for real.
125 for the Gary Payton when it first dropped.
Ooh, time out,
first
guys.
dropped, like almost 3, 4. Like,
He's
it's
right.
the
That's your
first
best
straight
yet?
drop.
Hey, Brooks, you got anything better? I got something
bro,
for you
that's
guys.
great.
I got something for you guys. And you know what's really crazy? I
Talk
want
to-
everybody stop the music.
Talk to us, Gary.
$130. I didn't even smoke the shit.
Oh.
Nah! Moonbow, bro.
Oh, the move.
Yo,
I can attest to that. That is real facts.
dude said he bought something in Cali. It was a strain called cat piss.
And well, how much you pay for
He
it?
said he paid 70 in Cali for it.
Who's dude? What's his name?
Cheetah
EJS
piss before.
Dr. Civic Lifestyle.
Whoa, shout
Yeah.
out.
Shout
Carrie,
out.
you spent how much?
100 and not pesos, 130 American dollars. And I don't even smoke it, dog. I ain't even smoke it.
All right, Carrie, I got something for you. I'm sorry.
Lost.
I got something for you.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Real.
Cat piss. That shit called cat piss. That shit better fuck you up. You know what I mean?
That shit was called Moonbow, and that was a gift. It was a gift. Yeah.
So here, well, we about to do something, another crazy giveaway. We all know everybody likes free shit, but we gotta make them wait on that.
Hey, yo, before you go get about that giveaway, listen, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, don't forget.
Oh God.
We need you there.
If your
Friday,
ticket-
Saturday, and Sunday.
It's important. Listen, if you got your ticket on Friday, I have the flyer already printed for Saturday for you. When you come in for Saturday, I got your ticket already for Sunday. You're gonna go through Eventbrite twice. I got
Better listen.
my team. My team is affiliated in one. I don't just hire people out. I have this done already.
Yo, Carrie, your team is so great. Your team is all over that. I know you made it sound super easy just there, but main guy,
That's my
made
guy.
it easier, bro. Explain it to them what you gonna do,
So
bro.
when you go to the Eventbrite, it'll just tell you Friday ticket, Saturday ticket, or Sunday ticket. Just pick what day you want to attend.
Ooh, can we pick all three? Can we pick all
You
three?
can pick all three.
Pick all
You can
three.
come 1 and 2. You can.
Tell him my guy.
Damn. So we just killed the whole fucking weekend.
Yeah.
So everybody try and do something on the Tuesday, the Wednesday, the Friday. Damn, you fucked up life. I just took all your money from you, and it's free.
The weekend with Carrie.
Damn. You heard of Run's house, right? You heard that bitch before, right? It's gonna be called Carrie's house, bitch.
All three. Get all three. Get all three.
Another one.
And I'm really happy,
Another
man.
one.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Yeah, that's crazy. We do have a topic today for everybody that kind of tunes in for the serious part of it. But we're going to be making some adjustments to the show to keep it more entertainment, more interactive, keep y'all involved, and of course keep us not only stoned, but on point. You know what I mean?
Medicated all day, legally, the right way.
Now, Carrie, you know, when I first met you, honestly, I thought you were a doctor, bro. Like, I thought you
Facts.
were some lawyer or something. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You just got that talk. So, right about now, I think we should say less and just let you do what it is that you do. All right?
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. You know, one thing I want to do, though, I want to shout out to UCF, Miss Kathy. She shot me an email again last night. Yesterday, I was going through it by 2 o'clock, and I finally read it last night. I'm sorry. Facebook, I'm sorry. She watched Facebook. I'm sorry. But I'm going to respectfully decline. And the reason why I'm going to decline is the first time. I declined the first time. Yo, when medical marijuana started on some real shit, I started my company in Fort Lauderdale. I was on the fucking balcony smoking the blunt. They passed the law. I contact Dr. Rodriguez. I'm like, bro, let's do something different. I was already in the women's center field. I've already I've been in over 2,000 birth rooms. I've been in abortion rooms. I've done it all. And I'm like, damn, do something crazy as shit. Back in the day, it took 90 days to get your medical marijuana card. Only 13 conditions. You had to have cancer, ALS, something debilitating, something you're about to die for. HIV. You know how hard that shit was?
That's right.
Started doing my shit, right, Reb? State of Florida said, you know what, I'm gonna pass the law, but doctors only gotta take a 2-hour course that they just run through, and the answers, basically, it's like doing a DMV book. You read a book, it's 16 pages for that 2 hours, and you take a 20-question test. You get 16 right, you win. You get 15, you get one more time to do it. If not, you take $75.95, $74.95 per fucking test to do it again. That's bullshit. So basically, the state was giving out free shit, right, to doctors. I said, man, fuck that. I went to UCF. I'm like, man, How do you get the most patients, right? Kids, right? Kids know grandma, grandpa, A, B, and C. You know, I went in a t-shirt just like this. Same fucking black t-shirt, same sweatpants, sunglasses and all, bro. I was chunkier then. Man, you know they called the cops on me? They called campus security and they called the police on me. Because I was coming to they didn't even want to hear me out. I was coming to hold an expo there. Just like they hold right now. Just like they held last year, Miss Kathy, and you brought out 34,000 people and you brought out 18,000 doctors and I was supposed to host your shit and I'm never gonna do it again. So don't ever email me again, don't ever ask me to do it because I feel like we talk about that political shit and we talk about doing shit. I'm in my own fucking lane, bro. I'm the smartest man on the fucking face of this earth when it comes to cannabis.
Here you go.
I preach that shit from day one.
There you go. Say it louder for the people in the back. Say it one more time.
Smartest man when it comes to cannabis. And there's a reason why I got 12 doctors who work for me. There's a reason why UCF hollers at me, not a fucking physician, to come hold their shit. That's the second year they did it. You email me, get them to blast your shit. And I already spoke to them and said, I'm cool to do it because I'm able to stand on my own fucking two now. I don't have to be like, you know what, UCF, I need you. I got IG. I got Facebook. I got a team. I got a podcast. So the same people you don't want me to reach, I'm going to reach any which way. And the same doctors you wanted me to teach, I'll never teach. And that also goes out to Doc MJ. That goes out to America Leaf. You guys are doing the wrong shit. Guys, if you have your medical marijuana card, let me tell y'all something. You're tied to the doctor. You're not tied to my office. You have to come see a doctor one time every 7 months. But why not see a doctor once a month? We don't charge you shit. You're taking something consistently 24 hours. This shit right here is a fucking hybrid. How are you gonna smoke a hybrid and know what it really feels like? That's an indica. Like, what are you guys doing? An indica's for nighttime, a hybrid's after lunch. Like, we should know what we're intaking. You shouldn't just go pay $200 at the office or $300 at the office to do something. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm from Trinidad, right? Wild as shit. A country that comes from nothing and everything else under the sun. You know what they're about to do? And we're gonna make a post on this in a little while. Trinidad and Tobago is about to decriminalize marijuana. And they're about to legalize the sale of marijuana. Now that's fucking dope. That is something that I've never... Jamaica does it, but Jamaica right now, you're not able to go out as a retail person and sell it. Trinidad, just like your bodegas is, they're allowing to have you sell it and grow it.
Kerry, you been to Jamaica lately?
Yes, sir.
But I can't say this, like it's always been kind of like a taboo around ganja in Jamaica because if you go to Jamaica, even 10 years ago, you would have thought that it was legal. You know what I mean? You see kids walking around with big stalks. You would, bro. You go in the right areas, you would go. Like the first time I ever went to Jamaica, I thought I went to a stage show.
I mean, this shit's not legal. Like, it wasn't.
It wasn't, nah. But a tourist wasn't about to get locked up for weed over there. You know what I mean? That was the undertone of it. Unless the cops were real little petty about it, it was the undertone of it. You know what I mean? But what they have done is now the same little hustlers on the blocks and so forth that's going to the tourist areas, they still aren't getting bothered with like from the cops, and that to me is super dope, bro.
Yeah.
Like the entire, like the way, and you from the islands too. Trinidad is the exact same thing, bro. You know how many young men's lives have been destroyed over just like weed? Like you get locked up at and I'm a living testament, bro.
Me too.
Living testament. In the islands, in high school, I got a charge for like a quarter ounce. Bullshit, you know what I mean? But if I was still in the islands, that would have been a charge for the rest of my life.
No, you ain't
It's
wrong.
crazy.
Got fucked.
But in the islands, in the Bahamas, I don't know about Trinidad, they are working on expunging criminal records too.
Listen, they're about to do. Listen to this shit. A person can carry up to 30 grams at once. Up to 5 grams of live rosin. Shout out to niggas like Bricks. This is the first country ever to do that. To understand that cannabis just isn't weed and we're from the islands, that's fucking huge to me. You're showing you're not just a stupid ass country, you're understanding something. That's amazing. What's also really, really dope, like my cousin got locked up for cannabis in Trinidad. Last year Christmas I was down there and it was my shit.
How much time what did he get locked up
So
for? Just a
listen,
couple
bro.
of days?
Listen. You know how I travel, Mr. Smith?
Mm-hmm.
You see how the fuck I travel. I'm down in Trinidad, I have a bag waiting for me. My bag's like this, right? That's called yard weed. I love that shit. So we broke it up. I probably had like an ounce or two on me. He got charged with 46 grams, so that's less than 2 ounces. My people is the police. He had to stay in there for still three days, instead of fucking 72 hours in there. We paid, I think, $13,000. That's about over $2,000 US. Plus the little hemorrhagic nigga who fucking booked him, the bitch. We had to give him another $4 grand. So when it all came out to be, I was like a $2,700 charge that I came out of my pocket from my cousin Because if I would have got locked up, my little pretty ass, not from there, let me tell you something, big dog. That shit's a whole different vibe. There's no prison and jail out there. You all going to one. You understand? Piaco Airport is just right there, nigga.
See, the thing about people don't understand, man. You know, when you get locked up in the U.S., it's a luxury compared to other states, other countries. Other countries. I'm sorry. There's
no AC in Trinidad. There's no AC in Trinidad
locked
jails.
up abroad.
There's none of that.
Locked up abroad.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all this straight up, in case ain't none of y'all ever been through it.
I've been through it, bro.
As a matter of fact, stop that music right quick. If you ever been to any prison in America, anywhere,
or jail,
prison, whatever, it is a hotel compared to the best prison in the islands, bro.
Yeah.
No.
You better believe it. You better believe it.
All right. In the Bahamas, it's 4x8 cells with 4 to 5 people in it. They come out for an hour a week. No cap. There's no restrooms in these cells. There's no beds in these cells. That's a good prison. I ain't talking about like Haiti and Cuba.
Right.
Like Bricks, tell them what happens when you get catch with weed in Cuba, bro.
You don't go to jail, bro. They just fucking kill your ass.
No, bro. Seriously.
In Cuba, they'll die for weed.
You can, yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Definitely. It's a communist country, so anything that is against their laws, they can just take you and throw you into like a.
You don't want to get caught with no drugs.
Basically, military type prison, but it's run by communists. So.
Wow.
You pretty much die there.
Carrie,
talk to me.
We talking about the islands right now. You are a legal plug in Florida.
Yes, sir.
You stay abreast of what's going on, legislative changes on everything.
Yes,
all right.
sir.
Now, as far as,
excuse me,
and I know this may be a simple question for most, but I'm not 100%. I'm sure a lot of our listeners ain't 100%. With the medical marijuana, actually, hold up. Let's just do it right.
Wait a minute. Hear this. Legislative changes. News. Changes in the game.
I'm glad you said that.
Need to know. It's time for Keeping It Legal with Carrie.
Now, hold up, Carrie.
Yes, sir.
With your medical card right now, I'm hearing that there's different prescriptions, there's different, allowances that you can.
Yeah.
Explain that to just the basic person, bro. Like when you get your card, what is the ABCs?
So look, there's a big stigmatism out there. You ain't smoking nothing, man? Here you go, man. My apologies. There's a real big stigmatism out there. This is how I travel. You travel with your scale. You gotta smell good, right? Some guys travel different than me. That's what I travel. This right here is about 3 ounces in here. So with doing that, and then I travel with 24 of these pre-rolled. That's my cigar case. That means right now I'm traveling with, if everybody paid attention, 3 ounces here, 1 ounce here. I'm traveling 4 ounces altogether. Just going to light one of these up, by the way. So I'm traveling my 4 legal ounces, and while doing that, I'm in compliance with the law. Now, let me go ahead and pick up 4 ounces to put this in this jar. Or you know what? Let me travel with this and this eighth. This eighth right here and everything here, I just violated my rights. And it's very important for everyone to understand. I violated my rights as a medical marijuana patient in the state of Florida because I disobeyed my agreement with them. Straight up. That's how the best, easiest way to put it. So I don't travel with that. I travel with this here. Now, another really, really dope thing, what people don't really understand, like, you see why I touched a little bit on Trinidad's law in regards of the live rosin. That's really important because that's the only country to do that. Like in America here, you're able to literally travel. You can have 20 ounces of live shatter. You can have 5 pounds of fucking dabs. What is that called? Oil resin, shatter, same concept, crumble, diamonds, whatever you name it. You can have pounds upon pounds of that and not get in trouble. Now, legally purchased, you get 2.5 ounces every 35 days. It's 5 weeks. That's how you're able to purchase that. Now, you come to our shows, you can purchase other things. At a dispensary, the cheapest price you'll ever pay for an eighth, for an ounce, is $350. Straight out, flat out. That's your best price you'll ever get. That's even if you buy one and it's $75 off your first order. So you go in there, you're gonna pay $275 for your first ounce. You come to our shows, you're paying $225, $200. We have ounces out here for $150, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now the oil carts, you can travel with that shit all day. Tell them about when you go shopping at a dispensary compared to shopping at a vendor location here, who do you think is more knowledgeable? Where do you prefer better? And because now you do it as a recreational patient, because I've known you, I known you when you was a kid. I know you couldn't even grow this, and you first started doing this.
Yeah.
So that was a long I've known Mr. King since Dr. Rodriguez. He was one of my first patients.
Yeah.
Mr. King had to wait 90 days to get his medical marijuana card.
Wow.
And no one knows that.
You an OG.
Yeah, and honestly, he was an
this-
OG, and that's a kid. And his mother had to come in here. He was my third ever patient that I had to go to get a judicial waiver for, bro.
Caregiver?
Yeah, his mother was a caregiver. But not only being a caregiver, she had to sign a judicial waiver. Before the caregiver came out, he still has to do a judicial waiver because he has to then basically say to the state of Florida, hey, my mom is buying me my weed, but I'm a grown-ass man, I'm taking it. Because he always wanted to do this.
So-
Mr. King is one of 134 people in the entire state of Florida that ever got approved to smoke cannabis under the correct age.
So both of you guys are trendsetters.
Yeah, and he didn't even motherfucking know it. This motherfucker right here gave me so much clout. You have no idea, dog. You see all this shit I talk?
So look. Basically, he's like $1, his first dollar, right? So we need to frame his ass on the wall.
That's why I believed in him.
That's what's up, man. I
told
like
him-
stuff like that.
I told him that day, I said, motherfucker, you can go pick up trash, I'll go buy a trash company. You can go work at Walmart, I'll go buy my own grocery store. You want to go and fight? I'll sponsor you.
Who's IG shit shafted?
I've never not gone back in that word yet, huh, Mr. King?
No.
And now he's the guy controlling the door. He's the guy telling you about your medical marijuana card. Now tell me about these vendors or dispensaries. First off, who's your favorite dispensary? Vendor or not? Who's your because No Cap's a dispensary, Ganja King's a dispensary, Exotic Mafia, you name it, Exotic Desire. You shop there all the time.
Yeah.
They're always giving out the most hottest shit.
All right, if we're talking like that,
Both. I want you to compare both and tell me who's your top.
I'm gonna say True Leaf. Shout out to True Leaf. I'm gonna say dispensary at True Leaf. I don't know why I just keep shopping with them. I just fuck with them. Like, they energy, everything. Sometimes they lines be long as shit, but
Do they keep good shit?
yeah, sometimes. The reason why I say I fuck with them is because one day I had hit them up on Twitter, and I was like, hey, I'm trying to get some lemon OG because lemon OG was cheap. You feel me? It was like 33 for an eighth. So I was like, I'm trying to get some lemon OG, and I copped an ounce of it. And they was like, all right, we'll save it for you. They was like, when it come in, we'll let you know. And they talking to me on Twitter.
Right.
So I was like, all right, bet. And then they messaged me one day on Twitter. It was like, yeah, your order is here. You can come pick it up. And I was like, all right,
Shit
bet.
fucked you up, huh? That
Yeah.
shit blew your
So
mind.
they like,
Yeah.
fucked me up.
Yeah.
Yo,
Time out. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
and I'm gonna plug in right quick too.
Yeah.
Shouts out to True Leaf for that, and shouts out to all the vendors that give that experience. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
a lot of people, and that's what I appreciate about the sessions is you kind of have so much options that not only energy like you said, bro, but the whole experience. Like to me, I believe even though it's outdoors and you just at a table, like I look at each vendor as a dispensary.
They are a dispensary.
That's how I look at them personally.
But
You
they're
know what I mean?
better. You want to know why?
I look at them as an early, like a dispensary in an early stage. Like,
Hey, you're incorrect.
You know what I mean?
You're wrong. Let me
Yeah.
tell you why. I've never had a vendor come out to any one of my sessions from the first smoking wine that didn't offer more than 15 different variations of a product. Fucking Truly first opened up, Curaleaf first opened up with 8 products, 9 products. They sold out every day.
Every day.
Let me tell you something about dispensaries. This man just said he was so happy he paid $33 an eighth. 33 times 8, fellas and ladies and gentlemen, is $264. You come to a sesh, you'll get the cheapest ounce for $200. You'll get some fire
maybe
for
less.
180.
Maybe less.
You'll get some fire for
Maybe
180.
less.
You
Nope.
get QPs for 600.
You can get some
Right.
shake for
That's
125.
Shit, you get 2 ounces of shake for 125. Shout out
Right.
to Trooper Trees.
Right.
Drake.
Always coming through.
Drake,
Right.
baby.
But fucking with the vendors, I'm fucking with Exotic. I fuck with all of them to be honest, but I fuck with Exotic the most.
All these vendors, you need to get your card. We fucks with y'all. Fucks
fuck
with
with
us.
all
Get
the
your
vendors.
card.
But you know what it
To
is
be
with the problem
honest
with the
with you, I
vendors?
fuck with all
Talk
of
to
them.
me, Carrie.
You do?
I fuck with all of them.
Some of them I can't. Too much
Some
money.
of 'em-
Like Sip Man. He's coming out on the show tomorrow. Sip Man's that motherfucker. God damn, this nigga has flavors upon flavors. And listen, you don't come to him I think I got my little shit, bro.
He about his shit.
About his shit.
He about his shit.
His weed costs more than my
I
jewelry.
call
Yeah,
Sip
he
Man
bought his shit.
a goddamn J.C. Penney of vendors, bro. You know what I mean?
He's ready.
Yeah, bro.
Stay
Don't-
ready.
He is not no kind of Burlington. Don't come there looking for no kind of sales. Don't come
You
there
can
looking
tell my
for
nigga
nothing.
Ross, man. He said J.C.
bro.
Penney.
J.C.
Baby.
Penney, my G. Like, yeah, this is not a Florida. This,
Nordstrom,
this
baby.
ain't no premium outlet. Versace. Nah, you going to Versace in Italy.
Yeah, it's
That dude.
Nordstrom. You ain't getting no goddamn discounts in here, bro.
Yes, sir.
You hear me?
Nordstrom.
Nordstrom, that's what
Yeah,
he is.
it's
He's
Nordstrom.
Nordstrom.
All day long, baby. Mr. Skip, no fashion, baby.
On a bottle of Henny at the club, $300 on an ounce ain't nothing. If you can spend that at the club just to stand in VIP, drink a bottle of Henny that you can't leave with, why not?
And I'm gonna plug this right here. At no point in time we trying to knock nobody for like how much you spend or how much you sell your bud for. But I can't say this. Like me personally, I can't spend $300 on a pair of kicks.
I remember when
Carry is different.
$500, bro.
You know what I mean?
Shoe
I'm-
check.
Me, shoe check.
see
Me,
them- you see them exclusive
I'm cool. I'm
Shoe
cool
check.
in some
He
skater
check.
kicks,
Shoe
bro.
check.
Like me, I am cool.
truck.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, like I can't knock anybody for what they spend.
I'm about
And what's that
fashion,
we got
baby.
going around, bro? We got the
No, that.
I'm
that-
about
strain of the
fashion.
day, what
Always
was that?
have been.
Oh, that's
Money, fashion, and chips.
Clementine.
What, you need something
from
to roll?
Insane. No, we got that featured bud right now. That was that Clementine from.
Yo. What are you doing this weekend, fellas?
Oh, stop the
Oh, I'm
music.
going to
Stop
the-
the
What are y'all doing this weekend?
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
What are y'all doing this weekend? I can't hear you.
That event, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Let me tell y'all something too. I want every vendor to understand this. Who worked with us, or who thinks about working with us, no one else out here puts their faces on the cameras, speaks about our events, has private events as we do, has private security, has off-duty officers. We make sure it's safe for everybody. So if you haven't got your ticket yet, this isn't going to be a rundown for unlimited free tickets. I'll give out 20,000 tickets if I have to. We have a big enough venue. We got enough vendors. If you need crumble, if you need... I just talked to Turptown. So many people asking about Turptown Farms. He's about to come out with his first his first ever edibles line. He's going to feature that Friday and Saturday. Everyone known Turp for his shatter, his oils, but...
I missed Turp, bro.
yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah,
Where he
what
been
happened
at?
to him?
Yeah, I missed him.
Can I tell y'all something?
What happened?
You got to play that Suge Knight pack in the mail. It's gone. His shit got gone.
Oh, it gets missing in the mail now.
Hey,
Oh, man. I
never.
just went through that.
You
dumbass
talking about a
shit.
5-pound on that one, boy. So, Mr. Turp, we understand what happened to you, and that's why my doors are open for you, and I want you to come back out, and I want you to do your
Hit that
specialty
leaf.
line of edibles, and he's going to do his capsules like he always does, and his
crazy.
rosin. He's going to stack back
Five
up.
of 'em.
Shouts out to Turp. I ain't gonna lie now.
Five of 'em.
Now, this is my personal. You know, I'm just a DJ,
Right.
but I've been rocking with Kerry almost since day one with the sessions.
Hopefully, this nigga takes a job to be a campaign manager. Fuck, man.
And I can say this, like I've seen a lot of the vendors come. I've seen some of them go. You know what I mean? And Turp his energy is unique. You know what I mean? And if there were 2 people that I could pick out of the 30 vendors that I've seen around that I can see in 10 years with a dispensary, Turp would be one of the 2.
Facts.
That's what I can say.
Fact.
That's well said.
I said it once and I said it before. No other vendor had told me like, yo, this plant is straight from Cali, bro. I got the papers in the whip. You feel me? Like Turp is a real dude for that, bro. So shout out Turp and shout out everything he doing.
No other vendor has shown me pictures of the bud that they're selling growing, bro.
That nigga
Hold
Turp.
on,
Hey, you know who could do that?
on, bro.
You know who
Hold
could do
on.
that right now? On some, I don't know how many strains, but shot a visible stud. Those 2 little girls right there.
Oh yeah, I seen it. Yeah.
And
That's
this isn't
so
no
dope.
Alligator Alley bullshit. This isn't no 5.95 special or no I-95 special. This is some fucking
Fire.
shit where that girl grew herself in her own shit, A, B, and C, and she can show you everything from day one.
Yep, I seen the story. I seen the post. That's absolutely true.
Yeah, like
Dope.
that's really dope. And you know, if I had to pick another vendor who I think is smart out there, has to be Unlock Pros. That Karma exotic liquid Karma shit they got, that's already in Cali. No matter if it's big or not, matter if it's the wackest shit alone, they have a legitimate California product that no one out here in Florida has and willing to sponsor it.
I can say this. Shouts out to Exotic Desire. That was the first vendors that I seen with that syrup, with the liquid. Now it seems like it's a
Yeah.
very common commodity.
So Exotic Desires has a syrup.
Nah, this shit
So
breaking
explain
up.
that syrup. Like, have you bought it before? Have you tried
I've
it?
tried it, bro.
I never tried it.
Now I'm gonna tell you why I tried it. There was a one time that I got my tooth pulled.
Oh my god.
I couldn't smoke. I mean, they told me I could. I couldn't smoke,
Mr. Smith.
but I was medicated, so I decided to try the syrup, bro. And you know, it was 1,000 milligrams a bottle. I think I just like.
You went night-night?
I promise you, I just in some like orange juice type. And nah, it was like maybe like a little splash, like a quarter, maybe less than a quarter of a bottle. And I promise you, bro, no more painkillers for the entire healing process. That was what I was on.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know if you guys think about it, how your digestive system works. Like, liquid runs through your system a lot faster than solids. So for you to drink it right there, right quick, in a concentrated syrup like that, 10 to 15 minutes tops, you are
What?
bingo.
hey, check this out. Shifted just got her medical card. He or she just got a medical card, right? And it wants to know if we hold classes or question and answer sessions. Got the card, no info.
That's the reason
Listen,
for these radio
but
shows,
listen.
podcasts.
Got the card with no info, no rules, no regulations. He said, they're just out there. Listen, whatever rules or regulations or whatever questions that needs to be answered, my name is Mr. Smith. Just hit us up at Eddie
got
A.
it? What's the
Greenwood.
number? What's the
I
number?
don't know who got you your card.
572-8643. You can reach that number 24 hours a day.
Repeat that number again, bro.
407-572-8643. Man, guy, we need to have that up on our
Quest,
stream
yep,
also.
yep.
407-572-8643. And let me explain something to you. I'm not Doc MJ. It's not only 8 to 5. 407-572-8643. I'm 24 hours. I'm a legitimate medical office. I'm one of 138 people in the United States of America that can have that. I'm not even a physician. I didn't go to school to be a doctor. None of that shit. But I own doctor offices.